If Allah most gracious is able to do anything, is He not able to beget a son? This is generally a question asked especially by the non-Muslims, especially the Christians. They say that you said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is able to do all things. Then why is He not able to beget a son? Now I ask you a simple question. You as an adult person, a male or a female, can't you kill a 1-year-old baby? Can't you? You can. But would you? You will not. That's the difference. You can, but you will not, because that does not befit you. You are not a personality who would bury or kill the children, right? You can, because you have the ability. You can kill a 1-year-old baby, because you have got the power. But would you? You will not. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He can do anything and everything. But will He do? He will not do anything that does not suit His majesty. You are a human being. You are a human being. Even we all are human beings. But can you beget a dog as your child? Can you beget a dog as your child? Although you might want to, but you cannot. With all your ability of science and technology, all your research, yet a human being cannot beget another creation. So there is one thing that you do not have the ability to do that, although you might want to. There might be some people who want to have dogs as their children. There might be people who want to have certain animals as their children. But they cannot beget them because they don't have the ability. The other, as I said, you have the ability, but you will never do that, because it does not suit your personality. How can it be that with something which is your creation, we human beings, we have made computers, we have made cameras, we have made the tables and the chairs. Can you beget a table and a chair? Would you want to beget a table and a chair? You will not, because that is an easy creation for you. You can make 100 of those. You can manufacture a car. Would you like to beget a car? It's too hard to even imagine that. But the point is, the thing that you make, you don't want to beget that, because that is not suiting your majesty. Here, it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has created all the human beings and all that exists between the heavens and the earth, including the heavens and the earth. Then why would Allah beget a son? Give me one good reason for which Allah should beget a son. There is no reason for that. The only reason that the Christians present that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty God, has to beget a son is because the Almighty God is so pure, is so innocent, that He does not understand the fears, the problems of the human beings. The Almighty God cannot, the argument is the Almighty God with all its ability, the Almighty God cannot understand the feelings of the human being. I ask a simple question. When you make a table, when you make a mobile phone, when you manufacture a car, or when you make a computer, do you have to become a computer or the car to understand what is good and bad for the computer? No. As a creator, you know ins and outs of it. Similarly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who created the human beings, it is foolish to say that He does not know the feelings of the human beings. So it is not befitting to the Almighty God that He begets a son. Hope that answers the question.